In life, we've all got phobias and fears. For some, it might be spiders. For others, it might be the fear of dying alone. Wow, that was a bit deep, wasn't it? I'm going to brighten up a bit. My biggest fear is the ocean. The proper name for it is Thalassophobia, but that's a mouthful to say. It's the fear of deep water, which is basically the ocean. I'm not scared of the water itself, don't worry, I do get washed. For the first 8 years of my life, it wasn't a problem, but then all of a sudden, I just developed thalassophobia, because why not? I don't know what changed, but I remember how I found out that I had it. So in England, we have this shop called Sex, but we pronounce it C-E-X because telling someone you're going to the sex shop might not go down well. When I was young, I used to like going in there and looking at the old Xbox games. If you were lucky, you could find a game you liked for a few quid. One day I was in there looking through the games, and I stumbled across the old Finding Nemo game. The cover shows Bruce the shark creeping up on Marlin and Dory, and behind him is the deep blue sea. I really didn't like looking at it, which is ironic because I used to like watching the film as a kid. But like I said, something changed. From that day on, I knew I had thalassophobia, except I didn't know what it was called back then. The main part of the ocean that scares me isn't the coral reefs, it's the empty water where it looks like you're staring into the abyss. For all I know, Big Brucey could appear at any second and I couldn't do anything about it because humans are powerless underwater. Okay, this is a bit weird, but when I was younger, I was scared to look down at water because I had this weird fantasy in my head where the floor would just disappear and I'd slowly sink to the bottom of the ocean, a bit like the diving goggles in Finding Nemo. Your mind can play some nasty tricks with you. Honestly, that film is a nightmare for anyone who's scared of the ocean. I'm perfectly fine with watching Halloween or Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but Finding Nemo is a step too far. I haven't even attempted to watch Jaws yet, but if I can't sit through a Pixar animation without looking away at least 5 times, then I don't think it'll be a good idea. One of the scariest things about the ocean is that we don't know what could be down there. Humans haven't explored it all. So there could potentially be dangerous creatures down there that we don't even know about. There's even theories that aliens could be down there. I know, aliens. I doubt there'll be anything like that at Seaburn Beach, but I'm not taking any risks. To be honest, even the sea creatures we are familiar with look a bit like aliens, such as jellyfish and octopuses. Not to mention the anglerfish, that thing is nightmare fuel. It has teeth like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. I think I've established that I'm afraid of the ocean. But, are you afraid of the ocean? I'm going to play you a video, and if it makes you nervous, then you probably are. That right there is my worst nightmare. A lot of those videos add these crazy mythical sea monsters, but nothing will beat the fear of being stranded in the abyss. According to Google, 7 to 9% of the world's population has a specific phobia, and 25% of those people don't like deep water. That's a lot of numbers, and I don't know where they got them from, but all I know is there's quite a few people that don't like the ocean. Feel free to tell me your fears in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy this video, feel free to leave a dislike, and I'd really appreciate it if you were to subscribe. Thank you all very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.